So then you get shot and you're doing lockdown.
Yeah. And I had to go on set and let them know, I just got shot, so I had a limp. And I kind of worked through that and got the job done.
But there was a, and because this kind of leads me into one of the scenes in lockdown, I guess there was a situation that happened with your wife.
As far as what?
Well, I guess you were you pled guilty to battery of a spouse.
That wasn't my wife.
Oh, that was girlfriend.
That was something when I was 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that at all?
Well, I mean, I just had a girlfriend and we lived together at the time. And I came home with some phone numbers in my pocket. She found them, got mad, and we got into an argument. And I wound up getting accused of putting my hands on her and some other shit that wasn't true. And I had to plead no contest in order to get everything taken care of. But this was my live-in girlfriend. We had shared an apartment together. She had my name tattooed on her, and I had her name tattooed on me, and just some, bullshit growing up. That's all.
Well, lockdown had a rape scene that you were in, and I guess you didn't want to do it.
The rape scene?
Yeah.
No, I did not want to do it. That's one of the worst scenes I ever did. And I wish I could go back and take it back, you know what I mean? But, I was an actor. I'm an actor at the time, and the director, said, I need you to do this, man, and like, fuck it, come on, man, let's just get it out the way.
I guess you cried after doing that scene.
Yeah, I cried. Literally, like, because I felt like I didn't feel right, you know what I mean? It was just something that wasn't spiritually right about that shit. And I didn't see what it needed to be in the movie for. But, I wasn't the writer of the movie, and I agreed I was under contract.
Yeah, I guess as an actor, you can't just start changing the script.
No, you can't. Not once you sign. Yeah. But yeah, that was one of the...
You were doing films, I guess a little bit after Tupac, I guess, was doing films.
A little bit after.
A little bit after. Were you running into Tupac at all on the acting side of things?
Only one time after I met him on Sunset. I ran into him at the premiere of Sunset Park, which he had a song on the soundtrack, High Till I Die. And I met him at the premiere, and he was just a wonderful person, man. That was one of my idols. I mean, if I could say that. I'm not supposed to have idols. However, he was one of my mentors, someone I looked up to and I admired.
Oh,
greatly.
Yeah, man. I mean, imagine what Tupac could have done acting-wise had he stayed, on this planet. Because I had heard, I forgot who told me, but someone told me that he had been cast for Will Smith's role in Independence Day.
Wow. It's not unbelievable. The brother had limitless talent.
And then he died, and then Will Smith ended up getting the role, and then that was the role that took Will Smith, turned him into a movie star. He was a TV star already.
And he became
boom. He took off.
Yeah, great too, man. It's
I just interviewed Bill Duke.
Wow.
And he talked about how him and Tupac were meeting and talking about doing film projects, because he's a director as well.
Absolutely.
He did Deep Cover and a bunch of other.
Yeah, Bill Duke.
Have you actually met Tupac when he was alive?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
What was the interactions like?
We wanted to, this is not too long before his death. We wanted to work on some films together.
Aha.
And he talked about his belief systems, He talked about our community. He talked about this country and the world. He was a brilliant young man. And courageous in a lot of ways.
Okay, so he wanted to work on films with you. Okay. So Pac would have been,
amazing, bro.
He could have been Michael B. Jordan, basically.
I mean,
even bigger.
Yeah, he's like in a class all by himself, bro. Always has been. He was just
Yeah. Sad.
unbelievable.